Okay, welcome everybody. I'm Britta Dimmler, and we're going to talk about business updates mainly tonight because there's lots of questions that people are just not quite sure what all is actually happening. And so I want to make sure that we cover that. Oh shoot, I realized I lost another thing I wanted to share. Hopefully this will be beneficial. If you have questions, be sure you add it to the chat. But we're going to cover the highlights and get some more information too. So first thing is the Young Living Essentials app. Hopefully you all, if you're a business brand partner, you can download this app. Now, it is a great app that is super easy to use. And hopefully you guys have all downloaded it. Let's see, it's actually called Young Living Essentials. So if you go to your app store, you should be able to find it. I did not grab the links, but if you don't have them, please comment and we'll make sure that you get the links. Otherwise you can look in the hub and you can type in Young Living Essentials app, and it should come up with the posts that have both the links for Apple and Android. The nice thing about this and the beauty of it is that we don't have to depend on a Facebook group for information from corporate. You also don't have to wait for me to share because sometimes, I miss things, but you will see that in on the app. So I'm not sure if you can see, if you haven't seen it, I'm going to show you my app. So it actually has product buzz, so it's all of the new convention products here, and you just scroll through. Then it talks about promotions, so it's actually sharing July's promo there, and then there's some business news. So the fact that Mary got interviewed, some raindrop. It's press mentions. So the Monarch Farm, so all of that stuff is there. And then the business updates, if you click on that, you're going to learn about the promotions and stuff. Now, there's also, and you can see there, well, it'll take you to the website there too. Does that really? Because I don't have that on mine. I'm not sure what happened. But this is a really cool app. And so I really hope that you will look at it. This onboarding partner or brand partner onboarding, the 3 pillars part is really awesome. And I want to, let's see if I can, I know Carrie said I should expand my screen, but now I got to get into this other, whoops. If I had to search in my app because I couldn't find Live, Share, Grow, but if I search in my app, it actually will take you to a page and to another page on your app, okay, that says your journey starts here. And if you can literally click on this, and it's a great website or opportunity to share with people about how easy it is. Like, welcome to our community. The Make a Shift video is here, so you can literally just have them watch it with you. There is a download button here. This probably isn't going to play because my internet is not the greatest. Oh, there we go. Have you guys seen this video? If you didn't go to convention, you may not have seen it. So if it'll play, I'll just actually let it play for a minute. Okay, we're going to buffer too much. Let me shut off my. This works. Okay, it's not going to. So all right, well, you can watch this, and it basically literally just shows how easy it is to make a switch from the toxic chemicals that are cleaning products that we use that often have toxic chemicals in them, over to natural cleaners, which is Thieves Household Cleaner, right? Because it literally replaces everything. And so most people, when we just share with them that with that baby, I don't have to worry about them grabbing my cleaner bottle because it is good and it's natural. You can see here the live part and these, you can click on each one of these and you can learn more about the different sections. So getting to know the products, let me just click through a little bit. So the Young Living difference, truly what sets us apart. You can learn more about our story as well. There are so many clickable options on these pages. So make sure that you check this out. And I can actually, if you haven't seen this, let me see if I can copy this and put it over in the chat. And then you could even just maybe try to download, click on that and see if it'll open the link for you as well. Okay. So totally worthwhile to go to the 3 Pillars website, check it out, and just spend a little bit of time exploring on it. So that is the Young Living Essentials app. And then the 3 Pillars section, the Live, Share, Grow, you access under business updates. Now there's also a business essentials kit. We've had this for a long time. It was $30 initially. It dropped to $15. And because Young Living is truly trying to make it the easiest way possible, right now it's $1. I know that we talked to them about letting people add it to your loyalty order, so you're not paying extra shipping on it. Their goal is to make it free, okay? To totally eliminate the price point of it, but you still would have to opt in to becoming a brand partner, because some people do not want to be a brand partner, which is totally fine. But for right now, it's just $1. Then with shipping, so hopefully, well, and it's worth it because you get, you get the Rise book, you get a calendar. I believe you get 1 or 2 other things with it as well. And it's all business related. So it's going to help you share, which is what this, share section part of the app does as well. But it is a great option for you. So don't wait to become a brand partner, wait till it's free. It's only $1 now. It is worth it. You can send your link to your brand partners. I think that's that's the link I just shared with you. Okay. All right, Seed to Seal. Have you guys checked out the new Seed to Seal website? This truly is a great option. Now, have you, and maybe you can even put in the chat box, has anybody ever asked you? I don't think anybody's ever asked me, maybe once or twice in my 16 years have I been asked for the test results. But every once in a while, especially on social media, some people get kind of in a uproar about, well, I need to see the test results. Well, you guys, I've seen some test results in this last 16 years. I don't understand them. I look at them and go, okay. I've even had Gary, kind of explain kind of with an overview of things. And I'm still like, yeah, it's over my head. But some people want to see the test results. So seedtoseal.com gives you the test results. I'm looking for my website. Okay. I just want to show you because I had this up. So here's our Seed to Seal website right here. They're taking care of the details. So you can learn more about sourcing, the science and pioneering standards. If you scroll down, the seed, soil, water, and sun, these truly are, and visit the farms. They want you to come to the farm. So you can literally click on this and schedule your own farm tour. So you can explore the different farms. If you haven't seen this is a really cool site. We have in Europe and Middle East, so you can click, and maybe you're going on vacation somewhere and you're like, okay, I want to know, what do we have in Asia Pacific? So you can explore, and here you go. In Asia Pacific, we have the Ningxia Wolfberry Farm and Distillery, the Okinawa Farm, Taiwan Cooperative Farm and Distillery, Kalipay Coconut Farm, Happy Pili Tree Farm and Distillery, Outback Botanical Reserve and Distillery. Those are way more than what I realized that we had. But that's pretty cool. And so you can literally, like if I want to click on this one, I can then click on visit farm, and it will take me into setting up my farm visit. Okay. So I'm obviously not going to do that right now with our time. Okay. Go back over here. But that is a really cool thing. So meet this Guardians of Seed to Seal. You can listen to the farmers. This is the part right here I want to show you, make sure that you see. So you can view test results now of the products and of the each distillation or of your oils. So you can, click on this first one here is Northern Lights Black Spruce. So there's the lot number there. if you want to actually see what the testing, what the results came up. Now, remember, Young Living has the biggest library. Hopefully my computer all just went black. Okay. No, let me know if your screen just went black. Mine did, but it's back. Okay, good. Young Living has the biggest library in the world. Okay. And a lot of the other companies are actually trying to get our library or compare their stuff to ours. And so they know that there's a range, just like any, like if you have a blood test done, there's a range of normal to abnormal, low or high. And it's the same with oils. Only it's a range of the constituents. And so that's why our oils will smell different every batch. Peppermint sometimes is really earthy. Sometimes it's more pepperminty, like what we think peppermint is normal. Or is like, but the range of that, Young Living doesn't sell it if it goes outside of our test results and our test range. So you can, like I said, you can download this, you can get more information on it, but you can look at this if it's important to you. Honestly, I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time here other than if somebody says, hey, my oil smells a little bit off. What's the deal? I can go in here and pull it up and say, here's the test results. It looks good to me. Okay, so all of that is here. There are 5 pages of them. So here's even historical data. So again, if that's important to you, spend time there. But Young Living is they've always done their best to be transparent with us. Again, though, if I look at this, I'm like, I don't know what those numbers mean. Even if I blow this up, I don't really understand what all that means, but if you have a scientific mind, maybe you do. Okay. If you watched any of the convention workshops with Dr. H.K. Lynn, and when he was talking about the deep spectra, he showed some of these and the lab reports look good, but like I said, over my head. So all right, so there's that. I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of all of this information here. And then, of course, you can view the product. So seedtoseal.com is a website you can share with other people. And please let them know about it because that's why it's there. And people can, that's an open website for anyone to go look at. Okay, there's our Slave Free Alliance. This was another big thing that Young Living shared. We have officially become part of the Slave Free Alliance. This is an organization that helps businesses protect their operations, supply chains, and people from modern slavery and labor exploitation. So we have partnered, the Young Living Foundation has partnered with Hope for Justice for many years, where they are rescuing people that are in slave environments, and it can be certainly sex slavery to work slavery as well, and lots of things in between. And so now we have officially partnered with this SFA so that we are not allowing that stuff in to any of the supply chain part of it. I know I've read reports on other companies, and it's very unfortunate where they would contract with the supplier and not realize how the supplier is treating their workers, right? And the just the inhumane way that a lot of things overseas and in other places people are being exploited. And so I love that Young Living is partnering with the right companies. They're also with the Young Living Foundation. We often have through the foundation, we have earrings and bracelets and different things that they sell, especially around Christmas time. And again, those are to help these people that have been in modern slavery or exploited, that to help them regain control of their life, right? And so supporting them. Check out the Young Living Foundation. I believe it's younglivingfoundation.org. So younglivingfoundation.org to see some of the many ways that we partner with other agencies to really support people. And that's worldwide. And then the other big thing is Route. Young Living's partnered with Route for package tracking. So customers will have visibility of order tracking from the order confirmation to delivery at your doorstep. And hopefully you've gotten some emails. I would love to, tell me in the chat if you have gotten an email. I've seen a few of them, and literally it lets me see, the products on there. It shows me that it's been picked up from Young Living or it's waiting to be picked up. And it's much easier and better than what the other tracking is through the different agencies that ship. Okay, so that's really cool. So hopefully you've seen that, and it's actually a website that you can track. Okay, we released 3 new starter kits or starter bundles. This is at a lower price point, so it's $112. They released a ShareYL discount that everyone can share. So this is not a time specific or that you have to host a class or anything like that. So if you're just talking to your friend, you're a happy customer, you're talking to your friend and they say, I want to get started, as long as their order is 50 PV or more, then we'll take 10% off. So with these new starter bundles, hopefully you've seen, there's the Ningxia one, 30 pack with the box of nitro, and I believe that's a lime and an orange or a lemon, I can't remember. And that there's also the new starter bundle with oils, so the Make a Shift Essential Solutions Kit with the diffuser, the Stress Away, and the Deep Relief Roll-On, the Thieves and Purification, and lavender and peppermint. So great option for people to get started. And it truly is $100, or it'd be $110 with, or I guess maybe 115 with tax and shipping, right? So it's a great economical way to get started. And then there's the Thieves collection as well. So, and then on this Young Living website, if you go to the website, and let me flip over here, see if this will come up quick. If we go up here to shop and you go to starter bundles, they have narrowed down. So before we had to scroll quite a bit on the page to see the starter bundles and to find the one that most people would start with, it was buried. And now we literally have the 5. Okay, so really easy way to get started. Here's the 3 bundles at $100 and 100 PV. It shows you again what their retail value is. And then it still shows the premium starter bundles with the Desert Mist or with the Dewdrop, or I'm sorry, the Aria diffusers there. If you are looking though for one of the other big bundles, you can still find that. It's just here under kits and collections now. And again, your customers, your brand new people can look at this. But this gets a little bit more because there's a lot on this page, right? So it's a little bit more overwhelming than just clicking on starter bundles and seeing the 5. So they've truly simplified this, made it really easy. And hopefully you all know how easy it is. So they would click on their option. They can add it to their cart or create a loyalty order. We're just going to create a loyalty order. We're going to view my cart. I'm just going to walk you through this real quick. Okay, so you can see truly how easy this is. Automatically, these kits come with 10 loyalty points, just so you know. You type in ShareYL, I would apply it, and it shows that now my total, it went from $112 down to $180. So at that point, then I can add anything else I want to that order. But if I say, well, that's it, that's all I need, I can check out and then go ahead and enter your information. Make sure that this box right here, the who referred you to Young Living, that it shows up. If you send a wish list, it shows up with your number, or that you're giving them your number when you do that. And I'm going to tell you why, because when we go back, over here, well, there's a Make a Shift video. I think that's the video that was on that page that I tried to share. All right, these are those kits. I'm going to come back to that. Whoops, here's ShareYL. Okay, so there's your ShareYL code. Minimum of 50 PV is required. So they do not have to start with one of the kits, but I mean, why would they not, right? Really, because it's such a great way to get started. Please note that a reactivation is not eligible to use the code at this time. So make sure that you're, if you know that they're reactivating, they're not going to be able to save the 10%, but they can still reactivate. And this is a really exciting thing here, is that customers now they can get paid, basically. They can earn an account credit for sharing Young Living with other people. So in the past, hopefully a customer could still share, but they wouldn't receive anything extra. And so what they're doing now, just making sure and for Carrie's question there, sorry. Okay, they're not telling me. So a customer, if you share your affiliate link, which is your ShareYL link, and actually you guys all know, hopefully you all know. Let me run back over here. I'm gonna have to sign in. When you sign in, oh, there we go. If you scroll down here, or I always just go over here to my account, scroll down, and if you hover over this, it will say ShareYL, and that will bring up your affiliate link. Okay, so we all have one. Every single person that has a Young Living account, whether they started with 100 PV, whether they started with 0, whether they sorry, I did not want that in my cart. I'm going to go over here. Whether they've been a member brand new or whether they've been around for a long time, like I have, everyone has a personal referral link. Here it is right here. And I really would encourage you to go ahead and click on this link, and then you can paste it into your phones. Sometimes I'll text it to myself so I know what it is. And then anyone that I want to talk to, I can just send them that link. Okay. So when you do that as a customer, you've not upgraded a brand partner, you're just happily using your products and you want to share, then Young Living will pay you up to 25% of your friends' order of their PV back in product credits. So product credits, again, let me flip over here. Right here under where it says your name, right here, so it's loyalty order history, my rewards credits. This is where your product credits will show up if you're a customer. So you can use them at any time, actually. I don't know if it's going to flip over. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I have 0 credits. Oh, I have 134 credits. Boy, I need to use some product credits, it looks like. So I can use those on a shop order, or you can use them on a loyalty order as well. It's just you have to process, click on process now when you're on a loyalty order, and then it will ask you, if it's before your actual process date, it'll ask you if you want to use your credits, and kind of just like a shop order does. So, or you can call into Young Living to use them as well. So you're going to, as a customer, you're going to earn 25% of your new friends' PV back in product credits. Brand partners earn 50% of the PV in commission. So there's a difference there. As a customer, you have not opted in to receive commission. And so you can actually receive product credits, I believe up to $600 in a year's time in product credits, and not have to claim it on your taxes. Just like as a brand partner, if I earned under $600, I don't have to claim that on my taxes. Okay, you'll still get I don't even think you get a 1099 or whatever it is. But over $600, you have to give your social security number so that they can tell Uncle Sam that you're making some money. Okay, so that's where that is. Brand partners, though, if you share with somebody and they use your link, your affiliate link, you would earn 50% of the order's PV as commission, and that's the fast start bonus. So for a customer, if Tammy is my customer and I'm her enroller, and let's say Tammy is she's just a customer, she's not a brand partner, then if she enrolls somebody that first month, she would earn the 25% of the PV back in account credit. As her enroller, I would earn 25% and the fast start bonus. Okay, so I'm still getting a bonus or I'm still being paid as her enroller for her sharing as well. Oh, there it is. When your customer refers a new customer, they earn 25% of account credit. You as the enroller earn a 25% fast start bonus. Okay. All right. So here's the example. Your customer shares her referral link with her sister. The sister, Allie, places her first order with the Make a Shift Essential Solutions Kit and uses Nora's referral link and ShareYL discount. So she's sister Allie saves 10%. So she's saving $12. Nora's going to earn 25% in product credits on the 100 PV from Allie's purchase. And then you as the enroller are also going to earn a 25% fast start bonus as the brand partner enroller. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. I'm not seeing any comments. I'm hoping that you guys are all understanding that. Okay, so it's really a great way to earn some extra money. And if you have questions on that, we can certainly chat and cover that in more detail. So right now, Young Living also has decided to do a 6-month promotion on helping people share. Okay. And again, this is actually for brand partners. So if you're a customer and you're sharing this month, you need to convert to brand partner, I think, in order to win these prizes. But the goal is help 2 customers or brand partners place their first 100 PV loyalty order. If you do that from July 14th through the 31st, which is next Monday, so we have 1 week left, so this is still totally doable, you will earn actually a Stanley mug. Let me show you. So here's the Stanley mug. It's Young Living branded. And you have 2 weeks. So we have 1 week left to earn that by enrolling 2 new customers or brand partners at 100 PV on loyalty. In August, if you do it in August, you have the whole month for that. It's an exclusive Young Living diffuser. We do not know what it looks like yet. I'm sure it'll be announced next week, which I'm excited to see because they said it's not something we've ever had before. And if you do it both months, you will win a blanket. And I have one that's over across the room. So if you remind me when we're done, I will show you the blanket. I love this blanket. They gave it to us a couple years ago. I use it on my biomat and it is just so, it's kind of a weighted blanket. It's so nice, but it's so incredibly soft. So that is a great bonus. And then they're actually continuing this out each month. And so if you earn or enroll 2 consecutive months, so you have to do, like July and August, or let's say you missed July, but you do August and September, then you will earn the blanket, I believe, after the 2nd month. And each month has its own individual gift. Okay. So you can actually earn up to 9 gifts in addition to all the bonuses in the next 6 months. If you enroll or help 2 people get started with their first 100 PV loyalty order when they get started. So it's a great, easy way to share Young Living. Okay. They've also announced a couple of promotional trips. So the first one is the Dominican Paradise. This eligibility also started again in July. It goes through December. So there's certain points that you can earn. The highest points will get to go to on the trip. And this trip is specifically weighed for associate, so brand new through gold. Okay, so they are going to have the most spots to win and to be eligible. Generally, Young Living trips, I believe you have to be at least executive by the time of the trip. Not true in this one. So if you just decide today, if you're brand new and you decide I just want to start sharing and I need to make a little cash and I want to share with other people and help change their lives, because really that's what it is. I mean, yes, we're blessed with the cash, but we are helping other people change their lives. Then you may be able to win this trip on March 24th, around March 20. Well, it looks like sometime in March there. And you can go to the Dominican. It is beautiful there. Well, I can show you the video, but you guys can look this up. So here are the tiers for this. So there's 125 points minimum. They're going to have 25 qualifiers for different tiers. They're going to have, oh, looks like all 500 people get to go. No, the first top 300 get to go to on the trip. And then tier 4 is from 301 to 500. They're going to win a special package. So how do you earn points? Here you go. And this, I don't know, I can't remember now if they're, this is basically for both promotions that they're doing right now. So to earn for the Dominican, you get 1 point for selling 100 PV to a new enrolling customer or brand partner and loyalty rewards. 1 point for retention. So sharing, you're sharing, you're helping somebody get started. For retention, when your enrolled customer, so your personally enrolled customer brand partner places their second loyalty order of 100 PV, you can earn another point. And then when you earn 3 points when they place their third consecutive loyalty rewards order of 100 during this period. And then of course, if you maintain your rank, you will earn 3 points. If you advance, you earn 5 points. And when your personally enrolled brand partners achieve a new paid as rank advancement, you'll earn 5 points. The biggest thing is if you decide to go for like the Stanley Cup and the or the mug, I guess it is, and the diffuser and the other gifts, you're going to start to accumulate points pretty quickly just because you're sharing. All right. There was also another trip mentioned to Nova Vida, which is in Ecuador. And that trip is in December. And I don't remember all the details of that, but there are two. So basically there are 2 trips that you could win right now. And so it's just great options to share and truly be rewarded, which is pretty cool. So what questions do you have, or what concerns might you have that you're like, I'm just not clear on this, or can you talk about whatever? I would love to cover those if possible. Does anybody have anything? And I was just looking to make sure I covered everything else. I had another else I wanted to talk about, but I don't know where it's at. I don't know what happened to it. So I guess that's it. Do you guys have any other questions that you want to have addressed right now? No? Okay, let me check one more thing quick here. Nope, it's gone. Okay. Well, then thank you for joining me. Hopefully this helps. Those of you who are on tonight, especially if you are at a point where you're like, okay, I'm ready to do this, whether you're a customer or a brand partner, where you're like, I just want to explore this further. I want to see what can happen. Will you send me a message so that I can, maybe we can set up something to work together, figure out, how I can best help support you. Any needs that you have, any questions you have, I would love to work directly with you. So please send me a message if that is you, because I'd love to partner up. The other thing I wanted to share, starting in September, and we're going to announce this, I'll announce it with more details next week. Hopefully next week, I am partnering with some other diamonds. I love to partner with people, and hopefully you all are familiar with Table Talk, where we partner and share stories, right? And we just did that tonight, not recorded, and it's a great opportunity to learn about how to use our products. Well, we also need to learn about the business, and we need to, if we want to build a business, we need I should say, or even just to explore the potential of it. And so I've partnered with some other diamonds where we're going to do a business group. It's 6 weeks. It's going to start in September, I believe September 5th. And so it'll be 6 weeks after that, where we will help you to share and to grow. So help you to meet some of these, the individual prizes of sharing with people, help you earn some of those points, that kind of a thing. And so We are going to hammer out the details this week and early next week, just to finalize it all. So I don't want to really say, but it's basically going to be the 6 steps to business building. And so each week we'll have, some kind of training, some kind of call to action. We'll talk about wins for the week, that kind of a thing, and really just to help you to share and to build and be productive for 6 weeks, because the work we do now is going to definitely affect, all the big sale holiday stuff coming up. Okay. And we would love to help you really get a jump start on some of those bills so that you don't have the bills maybe. So be watching for more information on that. Again, if you're interested in learning more, make sure you message me so I make sure that I tag you on the posts when we announce them. And yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. So thanks for joining. I'm going to stop the recording and then we can stay and chat if anybody does have anything else they want to talk about.